What up, YouTube? It's your boy, the Big Stepper, coming back at y'all with another Big Steppin' review. And if this your first time over here tapping in with the Steppers, make sure you subscribe to the channel and comment down below and let your boy know where you're stepping from. Yeah, feel me. Top of the morning to you, top of the morning to you. Up early doing this review, man. You know, this is a bittersweet review for me, man. I finally got a piece from Cortiez that I've been wanting this tracksuit for a while. This is probably my second most wanted item from them. Finally got it, but we have some problems with Cortiez. There are some things going on with Cortiez, and I'm gonna get into it today. But first, let's just get into the tracksuit before I go off into some further details that only I'm not feeling about Cortiez, but also the community, the world, y'all feeling this way too, man. So we're gonna chop it up. But today I got another Tracky. This one is I think it's the Island Puff Print tracksuit. I've been wanting this tracksuit for a while. This tracksuit costs some paper, but like I said, with Cortiez, like I said, I've been watching them for the past few years. I've been shopping with them. They always do an end of the year sales. They do good discounts, free shipping for the most part. But like I said, we'll get into most of that, you know, a little bit down on in the video. But I haven't tried it on anything. I did unbox it just to make sure that the sizing was correct, and it is. And I think this is like four something GSM, so it is heavy. It is heavy. And I was like, you know what, Cortez, I'm gonna get this shipped in a box. But it's not hating on them, because a lot of brands do it, but brands are so cheap, bro. They just ship everything in bags, and it's like, for as heavy as this, I mean, the bags are nice. They sturdy, but it's like, you know, put it in the box one time. You feel me? Here we have it, man. Y'all know I got it in black, and they did give me this too. I got this for free. Like, I think everybody's been getting that. If you spend a certain amount of money, you get it. I think they made this when they had the Honey Black release, and they made like 1 billion of those. They've been giving these out like all year. Like, I've been seeing everybody get these. But at the Island Puff Print tracksuit, man, I'm about to wear the heck out of this. Y'all know I done turned into an unk now, so I pretty much have to buy 2 pieces at one time. And what I like about on the website is they have this in a combo, and they have a ton of other colors you can get, and you can just buy it for, you know, a combo price. And you see you have the Alcatraz there, puff, and it is nice. And these are, I believe, these are open pins. Like I said, these have some good weight on them, man. Have the tag right there, size large for your boy. Do come with the drawstring, and I mean, I guess it's just like a fleece inside material. It is nice. It is nicer than like the common fleece. This is like a kind of, I would say, like a more kind of plush fleece, but it is thick. It's like thick and raw, if that makes sense. It has nice pockets, and once again, Cortez, they do a great job. This is where the pockets start, and this is where my hand is, all the way down there. So no zipper on these, but walking around, you know, you have your wallet, your phone, whatever you put in your pocket, it'll be in there. Forgot what you call this. Like the crotch area, this is like a different type of material right there. And I don't know if that's for like more flexibility. It does feel, yeah, it is like kind of, you can see it has like a little stretch to it. So yeah, a little bit of flexibility in the crotch area, you know, in case you got to take off running or something, you know. And I see a lot of, I follow Clint personally on Instagram, and I see that Clint does work out a lot. So, you know, I think that's a great little bonus right there. Like I said, this is why you tap in with me, because other people ain't gonna tell you that. But like having that little extra space right there in the crotch, You know, like that's nice, man. A lot of joggers, a lot of pants, they're not gonna have that. So these are giving you, like, you still are gonna look mad fly in these. You're gonna be mad warm in these. And now you can, if you have to get active, you feel me? You can get active in these motherfuckers. So great job, Clint. Great job, Cortez. Great job, man. Pants are awesome. And here's the matching jacket. Now this is the only thing I'm worried about, is the sizing on this. I went with my usual size of extra large because I didn't want this to fit too big. In the description it says that it has like the boxy fit, so I'm hoping that the boxy fit is not like too boxy. But once again, you know how Cortez do it. We get the nice tissue paper. Throw that over, and here we go. Front, and have a zipper, and this feels exactly like the pants, like identical material, identical fleece inside lining. Sleeves are like nice and fat and thick, and it is a boxy feel, like it's not that long. Pause. And there you can see once again like the nice island puff print on there. And it has, I believe, yeah, so it has a zipper at the bottom. And it also has a zipper at the top. And these are like the metal, I think these are the YKK zippers. Yeah, these are YKK zippers. So these are like the really good stern metal Carhartt-like almost type zipper. Real rugged and real everlasting. You feel me? Here you go, size extra large. I always forget to show you guys the button rest on the other side of the tag. So yeah, real nice jacket, man, real nice. I mean, the quality from Cortez, like I said, is always on point, so I'm not expecting nothing lesser but the besser. There's the back. Real nice, man. Nothing too fancy. Let's check out the pockets on these. Now the pockets don't go, it's not the kangaroo because it's a jacket, it unzips, but the pockets are nice. The pockets, oh wow, yeah. The pockets are nice deep front pockets as well on this thing, man. So real nice jacket, man. Paid, like I said, I paid a little ticket for it. And the hood is heavy. The hood is nice and heavy as well. So it has, this thing has, like I said, for the price you're paying for it, the quality is great on this. And this is a nice heavy set. But the thing is with this is I feel like this set, if you take care of your clothes, man, you know, if you're spending good money on quality clothing, these clothes will last you a lifetime. They'll last you forever. But you know, things happen, and then you know you usually wear your nice clothes to go out and party. So that's when stuff happens. That's when you spill stuff, you fall down. You know, somebody done did something. You know, whatever. So great job on that, Cortez. Great piece. I will be rocking that immediately. Time to get into some further news about Cortez. Like Cortez, what the hell is going on, man? Like what is? I don't know what is going on with Cortez, y'all. And I'm not the only one that feels this way, but this has been and my last shopping experience with them was kind of like I was kind of seeing it starting to take a turn, but this shopping experience with them was horrible. So we'll just start with, they had, like I told you guys in my last video, they had the end of the year sale like I was mentioning earlier. So I understand that the shipping and everything might be somewhat backed up. It's the holiday season. You just had a new drop as well, and you had a sale on, you know, selected items. So I can understand that the shipping could or would take some time. But Cortez, you guys have horrible customer service. Horrible customer service. And I'm not the only one who felt this way. There were other people who were feeling this way and saying the same thing. And the shipping has just turned to shit. I know for sure that they don't use DHL shipping anymore. I think now, for me, I'm in the US, I'm in New Jersey. I believe now they're using FedEx, but it's so weird. Like it's so weird with their shipping. I still received the confirmation once I made my purchase, but after that, I never received anything else from Cortiez ever. I never received anything else from FedEx. I never received a tracking number. I never received anything for tracking, shipping, nothing. Basically, what happened was I got an email from, I believe it was like Track Ship or some tracking company, and they were like, they basically just said in the email, it just said your item has shipped. The email was blank. I don't know what item shipped. I have no idea about nothing. And the thing was, is I just purchased a couple items from Yeezy, so I'm thinking like maybe it's the Yeezy slides I got, because I've seen a lot of people getting their Yeezy slides now. So I'm like, maybe it's that, because I know Yeezy is kind of the same way with their shipping. Like I think it's, a lot of people have been complaining about it, but it wasn't. It was from Cortiez. And how I found that was when I went to my like confirmation email, I went to view items that I bought, and from there it showed me the shipping, the tracking information, the ID, and I was able to track it from there. And I mean, it got here, it still got here pretty quick. Like it got here, once it shipped from London, it got here in like 2 days. So the shipping wasn't that bad, but I just think like the actual timing of the shipping, I would say isn't that bad. But what I think is bad is just the communication. And it hasn't just been some people I've heard comments from, you know, a lot of people think that Clint, the money is getting to Clint. Like Clint is starting to become, he's changing now because he's rich, I guess, you know. A lot of people are complaining about the prices of Cortiez, and personally it's like, you know, like this purchase and the purchase on my last video I just did not too long ago, these were the only purchases I've made, I think, all year. You know, I haven't really done too much shopping this year. And I mean, Cortiez is, like you guys know, that's really like the only brand that I really like right now. But they haven't really put anything out this year that I've liked a lot. You know, I think they save a lot of their heat for the end of the year, just like a lot of other brands. But I mean, I don't know, man. You know, I don't know what to say about it. I think they're trying their best. I know that like I said, the timing of it with this sale, and also I think the popularity of Cortiez as well. I mean, they have over 1 million followers on Instagram. They just won streetwear brand of the year, and there are a lot of people saying that Cortiez was trash, or a lot of people saying I have never seen people wear Cortiez in the streets. You know what I mean? So, I mean, a lot of people are saying that it's a boring brand. I mean, I've been seeing like a lot of criticism for Cortiez, and even doing this purchase that I just recently did. Like I said, the shipping wasn't the bad part. It was just the communication of it. Because even now, like that, my items were delivered. Cortiez still hasn't even emailed. Like the actual Cortiez company hasn't emailed me anything. They haven't emailed me that my item has been delivered. Like that, I still have received nothing. So if you're having that issue with Cortiez, just hold tight. I believe that they will ship your stuff. I've never had a problem with them shipping and me getting my stuff, like never. I know you can't exchange things, but if I have every single purchase I've purchased from them, I have got my stuff. So hold tight, you will get it. But Cortiez, what the hell is going on, man? Like Clint, what is going on, bro? The only thing I could say to Clint is, my only advice I would give to you, Clint, is that just remember that the people always come first, man. The customers always come first. So take care of your people, man. And whatever shipping service you got right now, bro, you need to X that out. I mean, I guess it's probably saving you money the way that you have it set up now, but that shit is trash. At least for the people overseas, gang, like, you gotta go back to DHL, bro, because whatever this track shit, this ain't cutting it, Clint. This gotta go, bro. This gotta go. Because people spending too much money on your stuff. You know what I'm saying? I can't have a couple $100 out there in the mail and I don't know where it's at, I can't track it or nothing, you know, that ain't cool, gang. And it's coming from overseas, you know what I mean? It's different if you was in Colorado or, you know, Florida or something close to me, but nah, bro, you gotta go back to the DHL, bro. Please go back to the DHL. But other than that, man, you know, like I said, I haven't really had any issues with Cortiez, but I think they got to get it together. But I think too, like I said, you got to give them the benefit of the doubt. You know, like I said, it's the end of the year. They have a lot more customers, and then they're gonna have like 4 times as many people now because you got stuff 50% off. You know, if you can get some $100 shirt for, you know, $35, you know, $45. Hey man, people are gonna cop it. Like I said, just about everything from that sale was gone. Everything. And I had opportunity to get stuff, something from the sale. I didn't get anything from the sale. This tracksuit was not included in that sale. But he also had a mini discount. I think he had like a 10% discount on the combos. So if you got like a combo, you got like a 10% discount automatically. And the other thing is the duties. The duties be like $45, and I don't understand that because it's like Cortiez, they offer you free shipping, but it's like, why am I paying like $45 in duties? Like, what is that about, gang? That's something else. Like, you gotta. I'm not gonna tell you like to get rid of the duties because I know you gotta pay what you gotta pay, but like, hey man, help. Come on, Clint, help us out, gang. Like, honestly, y'all, if I would have paid full price for this tracksuit with shipping, this tracksuit, I would have paid damn near like $500. And that is insane, Clint. And I'm not saying like Cortiez isn't worth it, but it's like, for me, it's just because I'm overseas, so I understand I gotta pay extra for that shit to come over here, but it's like, man, come on, y'all gotta put the customers first. Y'all gotta help out, man. We keeping y'all name popping. We keep it, especially me. And that was another comment I got from somebody who said that they watch a lot of Cortiez content. Like he also DM'd me and told me like he watches a lot of Cortiez content. He's been following Cortiez as well, and he's never seen him once repost anything from me or from my channel. And the thing I gotta say about that, man, is I am never looking for the spotlight. I don't mind that Cortiez that don't shout me out, that they don't, you know, watch my video with it. You know, cool. And I think what they do, and it's like I don't mind them for doing this, but what I think they do is they're gonna show love to people in the surrounding area. If you're from London, that's who they're gonna show love to. They're gonna show love. You know, they're trying to put other people around them on. You know what I'm saying? If you're from the London area, and you done did a Cortiez review, I'm pretty sure they done showed you some type of love. You know what I'm saying? So I just did a review from Coach. I'm not looking for any love from Coach. You know what I mean? I done review on Yeezy. I'm not looking for no love from Yeezy. You know what I mean? I spend my money with these brands and with these certain designers and people because, I mean, there's a few reasons, but the overall reason is because I'm not gonna waste my money just wearing anything. If I'm representing something, I'm representing something I believe in. So, you know, just as much as Clint believed in Cortiez when he first started and when he believed in his brand, you know, I believe in it. This is, like I said, this is one of my favorite logos of all time and what it represents. You know, it's beautiful. It's like the pinnacle of fashion for me. You know, like when you wear something, you know, it has to have some meaning to it, some definition. You know, people just spend money on anything, and I stopped doing that. You know, when I got to a certain age and I wanted to wear certain designers and certain things, it's because you're representing, you know what I mean? You're representing that brand and what this designer is trying to, you know, show not only you, yourself, but the world. You know what I mean? So, shouts out to Cortiez. Always gonna be nothing but love, man. All the time. You know, but y'all gotta get it together. And if I could say anything, go back to DHL shipping because that was much quicker, much better. Everything was there, and I believe the customers will like that as well. So, much love to Cortiez. Much love to y'all too, man. The next review, I got commented some stuff from Yeezy. I couldn't help it. Yeezy is going crazy. I don't want to spend no more money on clothes this year, so I'm probably not gonna cop nothing else until next year. But I know he's gonna put some boots out soon. At least that's what it looks like. That's been the rumor for the last month now, almost 2 months. There's supposed to be some boots coming out, and he has posted, like, I've seen 3 different kinds, or maybe 4, like 3 or 4 different silhouettes of boots, and all of them are fire. So Kanye is going crazy with the fashion, but I will have a review from Yeezy. Who knows when I'm going to get it, but you know, I purchased some slides. I got some slides. I got a duffel bag, and I got 2 pairs of jeans because I needed some jeans, man. You know, I've been wearing Cortiez cargos for the past 2 years and sweatpants, which I'm still going to wear it, but you know, I needed to have some jeans in my closet. And there's honestly the price. I think the jeans are like $40. Or 1 pair I think I paid $60, but the jeans are fire. He has so many jackets on here that are fire. Like, Yeezy is going crazy right now. But yeah, so that'll be the next review. Who knows when I'll get that. So love y'all. Shout out to y'all. Much love. Merry Christmas, man. Happy New Year if I don't see y'all again this year. And like I always say, make sure y'all go out into the world and you're nice to everybody, man. Cause that's the hey, at the end of the day, that's the easiest thing you can do. That's the easiest thing you can do, gang, is just be nice. Be nice. Love y'all, man. Peace.